Welcome to a collection of legends of British industry. I'm Zoe Law. I've been honoured to take portraits of people I consider to be legends, people who've directly influenced my life. To me, any master of their field is someone inspirational to the next generation, therefore a legend. My portraits capture a few of these masters. Some are worldwide superstars. Others work in niche disciplines you may not be aware of, but in my eyes, they are all equal. The first portrait I took in this series is my great inspiration, muse, mentor and friend, Sarah Reigate. To many, she may not be known, but to a very lucky few, Sarah is Sarah Reigate. She is at the vanguard of makeup artistry in Britain. Her influences paved the way for my own love of black and white and vintage film aesthetic. This is a style often seen throughout my portraits, but it is particularly distinct in Sarah's. Every legend in their field has qualities that I see in Sarah. The passion, dedication, and the amount of time committed to their craft. Sarah taught me to surround myself with those who exhibit all of these qualities. The way I see it, it takes a true legend to help one discover the legend within. Patsy Rodenberg. Patsy is a perfect example of the greatness ripple effect. She is the head of voice at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama in London, a teacher and mentor to many greats. Patsy may feature behind the scenes, but that's where she discovers and nurtures legendary talent. Papa Essiedu. His roles tend to be serious and emotive, such as Hamlet at the Royal Shakespeare Company, but in life he is gentle, warm and exudes charm. Orlando Bloom was shot on stage, simply lit with one key light, with the added bonus of stage light highlighting the set. I was able to observe and capture the universally known acting legend in the minutes between transferring from character to himself. Every portrait in this series captures an essence of the sitter that I believe is rooted in their background or personality, or at times a play on both. Generous, fearless creativity, caring, authentic, loyal, sincere, kind, pioneer, sophisticated, a true gentleman. You see, a legend is created by the people they inspire. What makes a legend are the words people say about them, and the words they are remembered by. I guessed Daisy Lowe would exude effortless beauty in front of the camera, and I was right. She is an iconic beauty of our times. I took inspiration from David Bailey's work for this shoot. The clean, iconic white background, soft, beautiful lighting helped create timeless images, a fitting tribute to one of our female icons. In comparison, we move from modern to enduring legend. One of the finest singer-songwriters of his generation. I was invited to Sir Rod Stewart's house in Essex. As expected, he was incredibly charming, super chilled and fun. It was completely his idea to be shot with his vintage Celtic football. Iconic. Victoria Grant, pioneer in British millinery. Victoria's hats are theatrical, creative and glamorous, much like her. Many legends are innovators like Victoria. Playmakers, quintessential, genius, admirable, enduring, innovative, empowering, masterly. Legends leave their mark on the world in all sorts of places. Julian Fellowes, for instance. The devil is in the detail in this image. I used a Fresnel light as a prop to give a backstage feel, rooting Julian in his usual environment. This image is now part of the permanent collection at the National Portrait Gallery, which is not surprising for a man whose career spans being an actor, producer, novelist and screenwriter. A true national treasure. The last portrait I wish to share with you is, to me, another multifaceted British legend. Laura Bailey's career and achievements so far span modelling, photography, writing, producing and creative direction. Her portrait is effortlessly elegant, timeless and beautiful. Laura's essence to me is dedicated. This is reflected in her position as cultural ambassador for the British Fashion Council and big supporter of young talent. Laura is a great example of what I mentioned at the beginning of this display. A master of their field is someone inspirational to the next generation. You become a legend through the words that make you, describe you, the words you evoke and become remembered by. Take this moment to think about the few words that make up your essence. What words do you want them to be? You can make that happen. We all have the ability to become legends.